All right, here we go. Two of the biggest stars in the game, Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor. We are underway. Your thoughts on Ferguson and how he's going to approach this match?
El Cucuy, El Cucuy. El Cucuy needs to get in Conor's face, make this a dirty fight, and just start to beat on him. He's the bigger fighter. He's the longer fighter. He has to back Conor up and just start to brutalize him with all those skills that he possesses.
Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time in training. Despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, beautiful knee by McGregor. And now some separation. Just missed with the elbow there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Double jab there by McGregor. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Oh, nice straight left there. Oh!
He's hurt.
that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's gonna take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
McGregor gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Big strike lands. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick. Oh, beautiful level change. Elbow. Oh! Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Beautiful transition. Gotta be careful here.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Oh, he got to a spot. In the half guard.
El Cuckoo is right back to the full mount here. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, huge elbow! Oh, this could be over soon. Ferguson's back to the side control now. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
McGregor swelling now around that jaw area. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Round two, Conor McGregor and Tony.
Ready. Good.
Nice jab by McGregor. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get in this space so that he doesn't get finished. That hook was bad.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get it anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew
on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Now he's back up. There we go.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high level. Regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, McGregor's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Ferguson's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this. Oh, and they're ready with the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive blow to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. He's having his way with him here. El Cucuy's going for a choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. Oh, wow.
I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
McGregor's got the full mount, and he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah,
that's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fighter will live to fight another day. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! All right, so the celebration is on for the boogeyman, El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. I get tired just watching him celebrate, never mind his training habits that are legendary.